Hey guys, so today I'm going to give you a small guide on the Thok Your Block Off saga. This was updated on the 3rd of January and is something that I will talk about today. So they basically during the EOC, when it got updated, the Framnik saga got really difficult, and it was pretty much near impossible to complete. Now they've kind of changed that so that it's a bit easier, but again, I wouldn't say it was very easy at all. It's actually very difficult. In fact, so difficult that it actually took me pretty much 2 days to complete. I mean, I spent about 5 hours a day, I guess, trying to do it, and yeah, so it's very difficult. Now, I've tried many different tactics to do this, and the last tactic that I tried was definitely 100% the best tactic that I could have used. So that's what I'm going to be talking about today. So yeah. So the most important thing is for you to set up your action bar correctly. Now, the best setup for me in this last run that I completed it, I beat it by 11 kills. So this is 3 over the necessary requirement to beat it. So you actually need 8 more kills than Marmaris to win this. Just if you're wondering. So yeah. So for the most important thing is to set up your action bar. So you need to set it up with slice, sever, and punish on 1, 2, 3. I've set it up as 2, 3, 4, just simply because I prefer to use my index finger, and I don't really like using my pinky finger. That's just me personally. But yeah, so that's what I did. I put it on 2, 3, 4. Well, actually, WER, just simply because it's easier. But anyway, doesn't really matter. You just set it up so it's all in one place. And basically, once you've set up those 3, those are the most important ones. Basically, what you want to be doing is you want to be mashing those buttons continuously, all of them at the same time, all the way through until the end. It's as simple as that. Now, that's not all you need to do. You also need to use Berserker whenever possible, and this is a 100% adrenaline ability, which basically doubles your damage, but also doubles the damage you take. But simply because you don't take any damage during this saga, you won't be. It doesn't matter about if you take double damage. So yeah, dealing double damage is a massive help for you to beat this saga. It's very necessary for you to use it. So that's that. Another thing I would suggest that you use is anticipation and freedom. And basically what these abilities do, apart from what they actually do, which is defensive abilities, it's not important what they do, but okay, so it is kind of important what they do. They are used to stop the adrenaline bar going down. That is the only purpose for them in this saga for when you do this. So if you'll notice that during each room, when I finish a room, you'll notice that I use the freedom and the anticipation ability. I didn't do it this time because it wasn't necessary, simply because there are enemies to fight already, so I didn't use it in this case. Also, if you're having trouble with mages, I would suggest using the assault ability. This is a threshold ability which requires 50% adrenaline. It's a very good ability to use against mages. But again, I in this run I only use basic abilities the whole time. So yeah, just keep that in mind. The reason I say that just mashing the buttons is the best thing to do is because you attack so much faster. If you'll notice, I'm attacking very fast, and I'm hitting fairly often as well, which is unusual, but it just turned out that way. So yeah. What else? Oh yeah, okay. So also I would suggest that you attack rangers first, then melees, and then mages. Now I would class brutes as something you should attack after you use berserker, Berserker being the 100% adrenaline ability, simply because you can do a lot more damage. So like for example, I think a brute has 5,000 hit points, and if you use Berserker you can double your damage, so you can actually hit like nearly 4,000 in one hit. So it's very useful if you have Berserker up before you start attacking the brutes. Also, Assault works very good against brutes as well. Everything works. Assault works good against everything, so I highly suggest that. So yeah, I just skipped out the part where I did all the tasks and did all the fishing, so I'm not going to include that in this, but I am going to talk a bit about the boss battle. Now, it's highly suggested that you, once you've attacked each of the bosses in the beginning, they'll just disappear, and basically you cannot attack them because they will just simply teleport away. Now, the last boss that he summons is the Behemoth, and basically this boss cannot teleport, but he can heal from food. In this case, the food being the bosses. So as you can see, when I attack the Behemoth and he loses his hit points, he tries to heal himself from healing eating the bosses. So all you basically got to do is attack the Behemoth until he eats all the bosses. Now it's highly suggested that you try and hide behind the pillar so that at least you get away from at least one of the boss attacks, just to because you don't want to die basically. And yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. I hope this helped you guys. It took me about 2 days, but once I started doing the mash button tactic, I quite easily did this task. So I hope this helped. Just realize that it might not be 100% successful, but I think it's going to take like a much shorter amount of time than if you try and do like each ability, like thinking about it. Just put it on 1, 2, 3, 4, bash the buttons, that's it. Very easy, very simple. So guys, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.